है कि सोने के बने हुए कमोड लगे हुए हैं, वॉशरूम के अंदर सोने की चीजें हैं, तो वो भी आपके साथ जो है हम लोग ढूंढेंगे। उसके अलावा बताया गया था कि शराब पीने के लिए बार है मुख्यमंत्री आवास में, तो उस बार को ढूंढने की भी कोशिश की जाएगी आप लोगों के साथ। और साथ ही प्रधानमंत्री जी के आवास में भी जाके देखा जाएगा कि क्या क्या सहूलियतें प्रधानमंत्री जी के सरकारी आवास के लिए लगाई जा रही हैं। दो तीन चीजें मैं साफ कर दूं, दोनों ही आवास उसी कोरोना के समय में बनने शुरू हुए, दोनों ही आवास प्रधानमंत्री और मुख्यमंत्री के सरकारी आवास हैं, किसी के निजी आवास नहीं है। और दोनों ही आवास टैक्स पेयर के पैसे से बने हैं। तो अगर टैक्स की बर्बादी का आरोप कहीं लग सकता है तो दोनों पे एक साथ लग सकता है, और अगर नहीं लग सकता तो दोनों पे ही नहीं लग सकता। इसलिए हम आज मानेंगे कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी को प्रधानमंत्री के आवास में मीडिया की मौजूदगी से कोई एतराज नहीं होगा। माननीय सांसद संजय सिंह जी, जिन्होंने कल अपनी बात कही थी और एक गर्जना की थी, वो अब आपके बीच में करेंगे और हम उनके पीछे पीछे आज आवाज देखने जाएंगे।
सभी पत्रकार बंधुओं को नमस्कार। कल मैंने चुनौती दिया था इस बात की कि 11 बजे दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री का आवास, जिसके बारे में भारतीय जनता पार्टी पूरे देश में झूठ प्रचारित कर रही है, और मैं उसको भारतीय जनता पार्टी नहीं कहता, भारतीय झूठा पार्टी कहता हूं। इसीलिए कहता हूं कि इनका काम दिन रात झूठ फैलाने का है। तो पूरे देश में झूठ फैलाया गया। अरे मुख्यमंत्री के आवास में तो सोने की टॉयलेट बनी हुई है, मुख्यमंत्री के आवास में स्विमिंग पूल बना हुआ है, मुख्यमंत्री के आवास में मिनी बार है। तो आज आप लोगों के साथ चलेंगे और खोजेंगे कि वो स्विमिंग पूल कहां है, मिनी बार कहां है, कहां पर है सोने का टॉयलेट। पूरे देश को पता चलना चाहिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी, भारतीय झूठा पार्टी का झूठ पूरे देश के सामने उजागर होना चाहिए। इसलिए आप लोगों के साथ अभी वहां पे चलेंगे। दूसरा, देश के प्रधानमंत्री जिन्होंने बड़े बड़े फैशन डिजाइनर्स को फेल कर दिया है, उनका राजमहल देखने भी चलेंगे। राजमहल के अंदर उनके 5000 सूट भी देखने चलेंगे, उनके 6700 जोड़ी जूते भी देखने चलेंगे। 200 करोड़ का झूमर जो लगा हुआ है, जिसमें हीरे जड़े हुए हैं, वो झूमर भी देखने चलेंगे। और सोने के धागों से जो बढ़िया डिजाइन करके 300 करोड़ की कालीन बनाई गई है, उसको भी देखने चलेंगे। 10-10 लाख रुपए की पेन का इस्तेमाल हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी करते हैं, देश के राजा करते हैं, वो भी देखने चलेंगे पेन। और आप जानते हैं कि राजा राजमहल में रहने वाले नरेंद्र मोदी जी 8400 करोड़ के जहाज से चलते हैं, 2700 करोड़ के घर में रहते हैं, 12-12 करोड़ की 6 गाड़ियां उनके काफिले में चलती हैं। तो वो भी देखने चलेंगे। आज आप लोगों के साथ चलेंगे। मुझे लगता है कि आज का दिन बहुत महत्वपूर्ण होने वाला है। पूरे देश के सामने सच्चाई आएगी, पूरा देश भारतीय जनता पार्टी की असलियत को जानेगा और आप सब भी जान पाएंगे कि वास्तव में झूठ क्या है और सच क्या है। मुझे इतनी बात कहनी थी। आपका कोई प्रश्न हो तो आप पूछ सकते हैं।
एक सवाल सर ये है कि अभी तो आतिशी है सर, वो किस आवास में रहती हैं, एक बार क्लैरिफाई कर दें। उनका वो अपने निजी आवास में रह रही हैं या कहां पर रह रही हैं? और उनका AB-17 जो है वो सरकार,
कल इसके बारे में, आज विषय ये नहीं है, कल इसके बारे में मुख्यमंत्री आतिशी जी अपनी बात रख चुकी हैं। उनका आवास कैंसिल किया गया बता चुकी हैं। 3 महीने में 2 बार कैंसिल किया गया वो भी बता चुकी हैं। तो आज तो आपको हम जो भारतीय जनता
All right, as far as the Delhi dangle that seems to be escalating, the fight between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP, and this is over as far as the CM's official residence or the bungalow here is concerned, because yesterday the Chief Minister said that she was served an eviction notice, and this is coming at a time when she says that she is not allowed to live in the official residence of the Chief Minister. However, the PWD sources have refuted the claims there, and this seems to be the comeback. Pradeep Datta, who joins us live right now. Good morning, Pradeep. The comeback that is now coming in on part of the Aam Aadmi Party as far as the Delhi dangle over CM's residence seems to be the question or the bone of contention as the questions are being raised from both sides.
Yes, you're absolutely right. In fact, the politics over this official bungalow of the Chief Minister is continuing. We have seen that just 2-3 days back, it was Pravesh Verma who said that this bungalow should be declared as a tourist resort, and he wanted to play a tourist guide. He said that people will be taken inside, the journalists will be shown what actually is inside the bungalow that the former Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was trying to hide. That's what the BJP was saying. And finally now the Aam Aadmi Party, they yesterday gave a press conference. Sanjay Singh, who is the member of parliament from Rajya Sabha, he said that he'll be coming out to this place along with the other Aam Aadmi Party leaders, and they'll be taking people inside and they'll be throwing the doors of this bungalow, and they'll be taking them inside and showing them what exactly is inside, because they are saying that unnecessarily the BJP is trying to play politics of this issue. They are churning out lies. The reality is something else, and we want the people to know about the reality. Right now I am outside the lane that's leading towards that official residence of Chief Minister, and you can see the area has been properly barricaded, and you can see large number of police personnel are deployed here. They will not allow anybody to go beyond this point. All sorts of measures have been taken. This is not first time when this official bungalow of Chief Minister had been in the eye of storm of politics. In the past also we have seen that there had been politics over this issue. BJP had always been charging Arvind Kejriwal of incurring exorbitant expenses in the construction of this bungalow. They said that they have also cited the CAG report that said that initially the amount that was to be spent was about 8 crore, and over the period of time more than 40 crore has been spent. That means 4% increase in what actually was the estimated cost. And they said that several buildings of the that were allotted to the IS officer, they were demolished to construct this bungalow. Let me again show you. This is the lane that is basically, this is going to be the place where today you are going to see the dangle where Aam Aadmi Party leaders will be coming, and they want the gate to be thrown open. They want the people to be taken inside. But BJP feels that is nothing but a political stunt, because they are trying to score a brownie point already. They have been cornered on several fronts, because Arvind Kejriwal was the one who had been taking high moral ground, because this is in stark contrast to what Arvind Kejriwal had been championing about, or the Aam Aadmi Party had been talking about, because such a bungalow can't be affordable to the Aam Aadmi Party, because initially when he took over the reins of the Delhi in his hand, Arvind Kejriwal has said that he doesn't need a big bungalow, he will be staying in a small flat. But what really led him to then finally go for the construction of this bungalow, because BJP says at a time when the people were gasping for bread during COVID time, the amount that should have been spent for the oxygen cylinder,
well, a drive that has been taken directly by the Prime Minister as far as what he's been calling this, that Sheesh Mahal move, as the Aam Aadmi Party plans to open it to public. The BJP in the meantime has been calling it as a publicity stunt. Let's take that story for our viewers, how the BJP is now taking a drive at the Aam Aadmi Party, where Hemanta has taken a drive where he has now proposed making the Sheesh Mahal and turning it into a museum.
मेरा तो यही मानना है कि शीश महल को एक नेशनल म्यूजियम डिक्लेयर कर देना चाहिए और हमें भी मौका मिलना चाहिए एक बार देखने के लिए। तो शीश महल को रेप्लिकेट करके क्या हम असम का भी सीएम का बंगलो बना सकता हूं क्या? तो जो दिल्ली में मेरा इंटरेस्ट रह गया है, एक बाकी तो कुछ नहीं है देखने के लिए। आप तो मैं 1-2 बार आपका मोहल्ला क्लिनिक में गया, देखने के लिए तो कुछ ही नहीं है। तो तो पहले मैं सोचा था मोहल्ला क्लिनिक बनाया, कोई ताजमहल का रेप्लिकेशन होगा, फिर जाके कुछ भी नहीं है। तो अभी मेरा लगता है कि दिल्ली में एक ही चीज देखने के लिए केजरीवाल जी ने बनाया है, शीश महल को, और एक बार वो देखने का मेरा मन में इच्छा है।
All right. Well, he seems to be also citing his interest in looking and viewing as far as the CM's bungalow of the national capital is concerned. When it comes to the attack and the counter that has been coming in from both sides, Pradeep, that we have seen on part of the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, the BJP has also made another counter. Pradeep, they're saying that there were two options of lavish bungalows that were given to the Chief Minister. Why wasn't one of them picked up by her? And why didn't she take the occupancy of the CM's official residence in the first place?
See, what actually the BJP is trying to convey is that there was something to be hidden from the public eye, and that's one of the reasons that they had taken initially the position of this bungalow. But they have said that why this was not allotted to the Atishi, the Chief Minister, reason was that this matter was being investigated by the ED as well as the CBI was looking into this matter. So in such a situation, that bungalow possession can't be given to the Chief Minister. And the second thing is that we have seen that the politics over this issue is continuing. The issue that is being raised is that now the Aam Aadmi Party is trying to hit back at the BJP. They are saying we want to throw open the gates of this bungalow, but we also want the gates of the Prime Minister's residence at the 7 racecourse should also be thrown open. They are calling it, they are describing that as Raj Mahal. So it is becoming what the BJP is describing this as a Sheesh Mahal and opulent structure, because they say that it was the taxpayer money that was used for the luxury personal luxury by the former Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. So they are saying that there are several questions to be asked to this man, because he was taking a higher moral ground so far as a Delhi Chief Minister was concerned.
The Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP seems to be the clash over Sheesh Mahal versus Raj Mahal as far as the Aam Aadmi Party, which has planned to open the site to the public. The BJP, meanwhile, has its back, calling it as a publicity stunt. Thank you very much for the moment, Pradeep, for joining.